Hey guys, so here we are with Eons Elite Terrafin. Now, I watched a video earlier, and that was a video done by One of Wisdom, and he had got a tip from another Portal Master about these dropping early. Now, Elite Stealth Elf and Elite Terrafin were scheduled to drop on January 10th, and for some reason, and GameStop don't even know this, they were released early. Now, I went to the surrounding GameStops. I was able to pick up this Elite Terrafin. However, Stealth Elf is nowhere to be seen. They don't know the exact delivery for it. They don't know why they didn't get it. Possibly Tuesday, but at least in my area, they only had Elite Terrafin. Now, out of all of the characters that have been released so far, and I was surprised that Terrafin made the list. I was thinking that Prison Break would probably edge him out, but, and I said that in a previous video before these even came out. Terrafin, I actually like, out of all the characters, I just like the way he displays. I, of course, like the characters that have that menacing look, and Terrafin, of course, out of all of them, just has that. I like the way the base has the texture in it. I think the worst base of them all is, and I have the other ones over here, is probably, I don't want to say the worst, but Whirlwinds. If you can see like the texture to Chop Chops, I know there's kind of a glare, but if you look at Chop Chops and how that gold just stands out, Spyros is all right. Trigger Happy, the way the texture, because of all the way the base just looks. Same thing with Terrafin. So anyways, I wanted to unbox this, and I wanted to show. Now, here's the thing. We, of course, I said this in the first video, as these two had been released, the backgrounds do coincide with each other, and Spyro and Chop Chop were the first two released, you can see. Now, the odd thing about it is Trigger Happy, of course, dropped before Whirlwind, and I'm going to bring one of the boxes over here since they're out of the boxes. And as you can see in the back of the box, they have Spyro, Chop Chop, Whirlwind, and Trigger Happy. Now, the pictures or the lenticular backgrounds coincide with each other. The tree matches up. If you look at the post in the back with the rope, it coincides into the next background of Whirlwinds. And then Trigger Happy, if you look in the corner of Whirlwinds, I said this in the video I did with him, it kind of connects. And the way they have it on the box is those very characters in that order. However, when they were released, Spyro and Chop Chop, Trigger Happy actually dropped before Whirlwind. And not that that makes any difference. If you look at the back and you coincide the backgrounds, you're going to see that they all kind of link together. Now, with the release of Terrafin, of course, I noticed in the back, it has Stealth Elf, Terrafin, Eruptor, and Gill Grunt. And since I don't have Stealth Elf, but I looked at the background, you're going to see that the tree matches up with Trigger Happy, and then Terrafin, of course, his background will coincide with Eruptors, and then Eruptors with Gill Grunt. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take him out of the box so you can see the background just a little bit better. Let me set this down over here. Can get a little bit better of a view. So there's Terrafin, you can see in the background off in the corner. There's another side of him over here. Anyways, just wanted to show him, talk about really, you know, it was brought up in another video that the pace of these characters is just phenomenal. I mean, again, these two characters were supposed to drop on January 10th. Here we are, December 20th, and they both of them are being found at GameStop and other places. Terrafin, of course, here, and it is just wild on the amount of characters that's being released. As of midnight tonight, the street release date for the light and dark element are hitting. We're finding the characters, like I found Kaboom and Mastermind, and we have 3, 4, 5 more characters. The pace is just phenomenal. So anyways, just wanted to share Elite Terrafin as I picked them up today, and anticipating Elite Stealth Elf. Okay, all right, thanks guys for watching, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and let me know, were you able to pick up both Elite Terrafin and Elite Stealth Elf at the same time? All right guys, we'll see you on the next vid.